Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. So I'm here to talk to you about my October reading plans. If you've watched my wrap up from September, you probably know I don't normally do a TBR. I ditched the whole idea of a TBR a while ago. It just felt like too much pressure for me. It wasn't allowing me to just pick up what I wanted to pick up because I felt like I made promises that I would read these books, and then when I didn't want to, it was a whole thing. So I gave up TBRs a long time ago. Except for the month of October, because my entire goal, the entire time I've been reading ever, is to just scare the daylights out of myself in October. Freak me out, make things creepy, make me question everything is my goal. And so I have a stack of books. Some I'm committed to, some are just like sitting there, maybe waiting for me to pick up if I feel like it, that I want to read in October. So first ones I'm going to talk about are the ones I'm full on committed to for book club reasons and otherwise. So the first one is For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. I'm actually about a third of the way into this one already because we have our book club discussion already on October 4th. So I need to get my butt in gear and finish this one up in time. So this one, it takes place at a very prestigious high school, and you have everything. You have interfering parents, like way interfering parents, overeager students just looking to please, and you have a few very interesting teachers involved, and one of them just wants to teach them a lesson. So far, there are so many characters in here that just drive me batty, which is fantastic, and I love it, and yet holy like guilt on a lot of them. So I'm loving it so far. We're gonna finish that one up. Next one I have is The Girl in the Mirror by Rose Carlyle. This is for my other book club pick for October, where again we try to read creepy books. Been hearing conflicting things on this, guys, so I'm not sure. It's twin sisters, identical on the outside and dangerously different on the inside. One wants what the other has, and how far will she go to get it? So we'll see. I read all of 6 pages so far, but we'll see where that one goes. And then, not that this one's gonna scare me, but it feels very mysterious. But Sarah and I are doing a read along with a bunch of you guys to read The Octonummy. This is by Trevor Allen Forts, and there's not much I know about it. I read a couple of the forewords. It sounds interesting. It sounds mysterious. It sounds, I'm not even sure what to expect, but I'm excited. I have everything tabbed out to get this done in the time allowed, but we're gonna pick this one up as well. So, for my possibilities for October, first of all, I need something witchy, because that's just tradition. I read something witchy, and so I just picked this book up. It's The Witch Haven by Sasha Payton Smith. It's a YA. It's actually Barnes & Noble's YA book club pick. It says, Well-behaved witches seldom make history. 1911, New York City, 17-year-old Frances Hallowell spends her days as a seamstress, mourning the mysterious death of her brother months prior. Everything changes when she's attacked, and a man ends up dead at her feet, her scissors in his neck, and she can't explain how they got there. Before she can be condemned as a murderess, 2 cape-wearing nurses arrive to inform her that she is deathly ill and is ordered to report to Haxhaven Sanitarium. Sanitarium. But Frances finds that Haxhaven isn't a sanitarium at all. It's a school for witches. And that was when I bought the book. So that's all I know. I'm excited. Give me some witchy vibes. All right, the next batch I have. The other one that I'm thinking about doing is I have never read a Stephen King book. So I'm considering reading the Stephen King book that my husband bought for me for my birthday, Billy Summers. I'm not sure if it's gonna scare the crap out of me because it sounds like more cooperative, like Billy is a murder for hire kind of guy, but he always just goes after the bad guys, and he wants to do one last job, but it sounds like it kind of goes wrong. So I thought about reading a Stephen King. I thought about vlogging it and taking you guys with me and see where I go. So that's a possibility. Then I have yet to read Layla by Colleen Hoover, and this one's gonna give me my paranormal vibes because I believe that there's a ghost involved. It says, when Leeds meets Layla, he's convinced he'll spend the rest of his life with her until an unexpected attack leaves Layla fighting for her life. After weeks in the hospital, Layla recovers physically, but the emotional and mental scarring has altered the woman Leeds fell in love with. In order to put the relationship back on track, Leeds whisks Layla away to a bed and breakfast where they first met. Once they arrive, Layla's behavior takes a bizarre turn, and that's just one of the many inexplicable occurrences. So, haven't read that one. I also have one Riley Sager book that I have not read. And it's The Last Time I Lied. I don't know anything about it. A young woman returns to her childhood summer camp to uncover the truth about a tragedy that happened 15 years ago. This is some people's favorite. I haven't read it yet, so I have that one on my list. Then I have Sawkill Girls by Claire Legrand. This one was actually given to me from Sarah for one of our Christmas book exchanges, and all she says is YA horror, and I loved this one. And I feel like I remember her reading this and she like could not get enough of it. So that's on my list. And then I have a couple Jennifer McMahon books because Jennifer McMahon is my go-to author when I want to just get all the creepy vibes. The Winter People, Burntown, The Night Sister, all creepy. So I have a few options. One of them I can't find. So I have Island of Lost Girls somewhere. I don't know where. I have The Invited, and I have The One I Left Behind. The Invited says a chilling ghost story with a twist. We return to the woods of Vermont to tell the story of a husband and wife who don't simply move into a haunted house, they build one. And then The One I Left Behind, a enthralling suspense, also so much more richly poignant tale of families we're born into and the ones we build for ourselves. So that's all I want to know. And then again, Island of Lost Girls. I don't know where it is. It's like missing. So Jennifer McMahon is also on my list, along with a bunch of others. But that's kind of what I'm thinking about. So if you have a book that you know will completely creep me out and scare the crap out of myself, that I need to get my eye on or get my hands on, comment below, because I need to make this happen. I've been able to do this every October. So I'm hoping one of these will totally do that for me. I'm thinking it just might be this one. I'm feeling like it might be this one. But I have Riley's. This isn't the only Riley Sager. I still have to read Survive the Night as well. Not this one. Oh, Lindsay, where did I put it? Right here. So I do have Survive the Night as well. I have the Final Girls support group as well. I do have lots of creepy books, so you guys know me. Let me know below if there's a really good creepy book that I need to read to scare me. But anyways, these are my October plans. And I'm really looking forward to all of them. Like, I want to start them all right now. I should probably go finish the one that I'm working on, right? Wherever it went. It's here somewhere. Yeah, we'll go finish this one first and then we'll go from there. But I'm beyond excited to read all of these books. That would be fantastic. Anyways, comment below, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I hope you have a creepy October like I do. Have a good day. Bye.